And then the next step is saying it's time for a Leonardo recapulo, and then we recap it, yo. Last time the group defeated the mechs in the latter chunk of the big mech battle, including with Amelie the Zombie almost dying. She The only reason that she wasn't dead was because she passed a save instead of failed a save. Uh, Miki heroically destroyed the Balgura with a twinned lightning chromatic orb and severely damaged the mech. Darius and Seleth both went down in a wall of fire, but they were saved right after the fight. Sarah's zombies finally finished off the mech with several attacks, and we finally got out of combat. The group struck up a conversation with Ragnu, who's kind of like a cross between Owen Wilson and Jack Nicholson. You had a good conversation with Ragnu, the kobold translator, and he told you guys that the blue kobolds have blocked off the red kobold's exit from the mountain and blocked off their passage to the dragon. Ragnu told you guys that the red kobolds steal things from people outside the mountain and try to give them to the dragon. But the dragon has never talked to anyone, neither blue nor red. Uh, my music is skipping here and there, so let me know if I freeze up on the Zoom talking. Uh, Ragnu told you guys about King Gikti, who the group wanted to meet. But first, Ragnu takes them to the kobold's water supply, where you guys gulped some water and got your bearings. Sarah almost angered Ragnu into leaving, but Miki stopped him, and then Ragnu asked for a kiss. Sarah cast rope trick with a scroll, and everybody climbed up into it and took a short rest. And because you were smart enough to steep yourselves in water and climb into a hole in the sky, one level of exhaustion was removed from everyone, which meant that only Seleth has one level of exhaustion now. Out of character, we organized all of our attunement slots and magic items, and we found that Andre might have two extra attuned items. So I guess we can
So
address.
I think there was a confusion because I don't have the Sentinel shield. I have the Sentinel headband.
Uh-huh.
So I kind of like
So
made a weird item so that I could have the effect.
here's what you here's what you have. You have the
Sure.
Gauntlets of Ogre Power, the Sentinel Headband, and the Shield of the Eye attuned. And then, but you also have Kingfisher's Bracelet of Invisibility as a bonus action. And maybe you don't have the Arcane Focus Staff anymore since you
Yeah, I haven't had
multi-class.
I don't have the Arcane Focus staff or the Shield of the Eye. I have the Shield of the Eye, but not attuned.
Oh, okay. So you're not enjoying the benefits of the Shield of the Eye,
No.
but you are attuned. Where did you just go? Oh, there you are. You're attuned to the invisibility as a bonus action bracelet.
I don't have that either, I don't think, or at least I don't have it on my sheet.
So your sheet only shows you the gauntlets and the sentinel headband.
Yeah.
Okay, let's take a quick look at the items. The shield. The Shield of the Eye gives +2 to initiative and +4 to one perception check per long rest. And the invisibility as a bonus action bracelet, I think the definition is in the name. Um, where is it? Here is it's just A wristband that lets the wearer cast invisibility as a bonus action once per long rest.
Okay.
Here it is. So looking at the attunement slots, Sarah has one open attunement slot, and Andre has one open attunement slot. Does anybody want does either of those two want the shield of the eye or the who can use the shield of the eye? I guess nobody, because Celeste is going two-handed.
Hmm.
And Andre, you could use the shield of the eye.
Yeah, but I tend to use the staff two-handed.
Could we give it to one of my zombies?
I mean, you could.
Doesn't one of the zombies already have a +1 rapier or something?
That's true. Can they attune to items? I think they can attune to items, but
I mean, I don't see why not.
all right.
Let me see. Zombies. I just don't know that zombies are proficient in shields.
That's fair. I also think, doesn't the shield of the eye give you like advantage on perception? Even if they got good perception, they couldn't tell us what they see.
Shield of the eye gives you +4, plus +2 to initiative
Hmm.
and +4 to one perception check for a long rest. Yeah,
It's definitely wasted on the zombie. Uh, Dice?
Dice. Dice can't go into Blade Song with a shield.
Do
Hmm.
you have to be holding the shield to be attuned to it, or can it like be on your back?
Uh, um, I guess it could be on your back, but you have to be proficient in shields.
Well, if that were the case, I could at least benefit from the initiative. But I
Um,
am full attune right now, so
Mhm.
yeah, unless you wanted to, unattune. But that bracelet that lets you turn invisible as a bonus action, somebody should wear that. Andre or Sarah.
Bless you.
Nobody wants a bracelet that makes you invisible as a bonus action.
I I mean, I guess. I feel like that's useful because it gives you advantage on attacks and stealth. And I don't make attacks or stealth necessarily.
What if you bonus action turned invisible and then ran away?
Yeah, you can hide away from people with stabby stabs.
I suppose that's true.
I can't believe I'm
I
trying to convince someone to use invisibility as a bonus action.
all right. Yeah, give me the invisibility as a bonus action bracelet.
Um, all right. It doesn't seem like Daniel's attached to it, but right now he's looking for a snake. He's like, copy that. Go for snake finding.
If a snake wore that bracelet, would it be a necklace or would it be a bracelet?
depends on the snake.
Daniel, do
Fair.
you want the invisibility bracelet too? Should we do a roll off to see who wears it?
I'm okay giving it up.
All right, up to you. And then who's carrying the snow globe of exceeding confusion? Celeste?
Yes.
Mhm.
All right, Sarah, you are officially attuned to the invisibility as a bonus action bracelet. You've got to use it. Oh yeah, your wooden dagger of the woodlands also does all sorts of crazy shit. So don't forget it's awesome.
I do have cool stuff now. I've
Uh,
always had cool stuff, but yes.
and I guess the shield of the eye is just gonna fall by the wayside. Or Andre could attune to it and then wear it on his back.
What if we
Magic
brought
perception.
this kobold with us and gave it to him? Any of them, honestly.
Sure.
Just snatch one.
Just adopt Ross and being just like, yeah, ours now.
Mhm.
Yeah. I'll take your magic weapons. Yeah. Uh, Andre, do you want to attune to the shield and wear it on your back or just leave it in the inventory?
I'm trying to look up what it does again.
+2 to initiative, +4 to one perception check per long rest.
Okay. Yeah. I'll attune to it. I could use the +2 to initiative.
Hell yeah. All
That
right.
bracelet is per long rest, right? Just once.
Yeah, all the details on these things are in the interesting items channel. But yeah, it's once per long rest. Thus it shall be. All right. Back to the for some reason I find divvying up these items to be just absolutely riveting, but I don't think YouTube watchers would. Must be my OCD. So you guys took a short rest, you got rid of some of your exhaustion, then we took like forever divvying up magic items. And then everyone climbed out of the hole and talked to Ragnu. Sarah humbled herself to be nice to him. The group went through some very fancy doors with mismatched, ugly, garish decor, and they arrived in front of King Gikti. He was surrounded by many burly kobolds with golden spears. King Gikti was a tiny little guy who spoke into an ear horn like thing that bolstered his voice. And as you came before him, he said into his little thing, "Who comes before King Gikti?
No, seriously, who are these guys?
Who comes before me?" And that was where we left off.
I nominate Celeste to speak for us.
Do what?
I, I
Uh,
can I can speak up.
I guess the more charming of the people should do so.
of course, of course.
Yeah, well, we're adventurers. We were stumbling through an underground cave system, and we popped up in your caverns, and we're offering to help free you from your predicament of the blue kobolds, so you can go back and worship the great purple dragon.
Purple dragon. The dragon is gray with purple highlights.
That yes, the gray dragon with purple highlights.
And blue highlights too.
Yes.
So you're telling me you're not here to take back your stolen items?
No, no. We had no idea that any items were stolen. All of our personal items are still on us. It's we have no connection to those items.
All the big burly kobolds around the king that have big golden spears are like tapping their spears and staring at you guys threateningly. And the king is like, "Oh, should we steal magic items from you?"
No, we're here to help you. We're here to help free you from the trap that the blue kobolds have set.
Oh, we are not worried. We have a hostage.
You have a hostage.
Yes, yes, we've taken one of them hostage, so we have it all covered.
Is it a worthwhile hostage, or is it just a random a random person of not too much import?
He assures us he is very important. Snevelu is his name.
Well, it'd be in the hostage's best interest to tell you that they are important, but is there any way of authenticating this information?
I have authenticated it.
How so?
I am King Gigty.
Yes, you are? Question mark.
Yes.
What's wrong with her? Does she not know who I am?
It's me.
It's you.
Is she making fun of me? I think she might be making fun of me.
I am confused.
How dare you speak this way to your king?
Real quietly over to Mickey. My king?
I don't. They may be delusional. I'm very sure
I,
they're
I,
delusional.
I am most certain they are delusional, but
Uh,
maybe
maybe.
inquire if we can speak to this hostage.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, I'll do that. If we may we speak to this hostage?
Why?
To gather more information on these blue kobolds, so that we can better help you out. We would also like to, or go to the surface world once again. We've been trapped underground for multiple days.
And Ragnu kind of nudges you and is like, "Hey, remember the deal? Remember our deal?"
Oh yeah, and this little Lord Ragnu, he's been a great help to us as Alex tries to remember what the promise was, because Sleepyhead is making my brain fog.
You said you'd say I was good. You tell
Yeah,
him how good I was.
yeah, Lord Ragnu was very good, and a great warrior. Uh, and he has shown his great persuasive skills uh, in helping us out.
And the king is like, "Ah, very good, Ragnu. You will be promoted to consul." And Ragnu is like, "Ha ha 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 ha." And the king is like, "Go! Speak with the hostage if you must. No tricks, no trickery, or I will be forced to skewer you with golden spears."
No tricks, no tricks whatsoever.
Roll persuasion, Miki.
Uh,
It's a little belated, but
Can I give advantage by saying there will be no tricks? I hear tell that tricks are for children.
nah, only if you get proficiency in persuasion.
I don't believe I do.
Roll it up.
All right.
You got a -2 in persuasion.
Yeah.
Ah,
That's a 12.
your
Yep, Tides of
persuasion roll
Chaos.
of 12. Your persuasion roll of 12 reflects the outcome of the situation that is currently taking place.
Can you use your sorcerer point thing?
I used all my sorcery points, so unless I use bonus action to sacrifice second level spell slot, I can't.
All right.
Or unless he uses Tides of Chaos and maybe explodes everybody with a fireball.
I already used that earlier today.
Do you have inspiration?
No.
Okay.
Oh, the current outcome is in line with this a roll of 12. So he he points at Ragnu and he says,
Consul,
"Consul Ragnu, lead them to the hostage." And Ragnu attempts to lead you out of the room.
Mhm.
One sec. So many screens. Hmm. 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 Snavlu. Hmm. Right. So Ragnu salutes the king and is like, it will be done, my king, and turns to lead you guys out of the room. He leads you west out of the garishly overdecorated king's chamber into this little hallway, across from which he said that, leading west was a little tunnel to the old exit. He leads you up a hallway to the north and into this house of noble kobolds who are currently eating a meal, and he's like, "I'm sorry, sorry to interrupt," and leads you guys out the western door of the noble kobold hovel, and into a hallway. And directly south of you is a door that leads into the room with the water barrels, and items of worth. And he leads you north down this hallway, north through a door into the home, a home that you guys have been through, and through a door in the northeastern corner of that, through another home. The kobolds look like they recognize you now. One of them like doffs an invisible hat at you. And then you go out the southeast corner of that home into another home, the home that you originally stormed into, kicking down the door. You see some people repairing the door, and the kobolds look afraid of you in that home. And you leave out the eastern door, walking through the half-burned shop and food store thing. At, and then you walk north out of that into the recreation area where the shards of mechs and dead kobolds lie in a pile. Everyone make me a luck check, please.
Yes.
Do you have inspiration, Eve?
On a luck check? No.
Okay. As you guys walk into the recreation area, uh, another kobold comes running out of the church, and says, "Hey, somebody dug up all the graves of our monarchs." And Ragnu looks at you guys and looks at them, and the kobold's like, "Somebody desecrated all of the graves. Who was in there last?" And another kobold points at you guys and says, "The last person in there was them right before they fought all of our mechs and destroyed them all." And three three kobolds, including Ragnu, are looking at you guys with questions in their eyes.
There's a perfectly reasonable explanation for this. Do you see those currently undead gnomes? They were attempting to rob you guys, and we caught them and killed them, and now we have apprehended most of them, but there's still some on the loose, and they took all of the belongings, and they're still hiding out here.
Yes, we heard they were working with the blues.
Exactly. That's part of the reason why we want to help you out.
All the kobolds kind of look at each other and like, roll deception.
Miki, are we did this together, I feel, so it's good that we're facing this directly.
Exactly. I've thought of this lie for like 2 weeks.
Oh wow.
Huh.
Oh, so close to an end.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do an opposed insight roll.
Can I
No.
command? Never mind.
Let me
I should have used the bonus action as we were walking to get sorcery points back.
let me pull up my shittiest kobold stats. All right, okay. That's a -1 to wisdom. All right. So we're trying to beat a 14 with a -1. The kobolds like squint at you and they're like the kobolds that came out of the graveyard are like, uh gnomes, gnomes, let's find them and kill them. And the other one's like, find them and kill them, find them and kill them. And they both run off. Um, and then the one that's going out the door looks back at Ragnu and says, make them kill all those undead gnomes. And then runs
Oh
away.
no.
No, they're already dead.
Mm.
They have
have no
faced their punishment.
exactly. They have no free will anymore. They are facing their eternal punishment.
And Ragnu is like, yeah, that does make sense. If they desecrated all those graves, maybe they should get buried in there too. Yeah.
Well, why would they deserve rest when they could work forever and be in constant turmoil?
Uh, Maybe we should go back to the king and get him to rule on what should happen with the undead gnomes that desecrated the graves. Maybe he'll think we should like burn them all. Yeah.
Maybe
Uh,
that should be something we do later, as he has currently given us a command to speak to this one blue kobold.
We
Maybe
ought
that
not.
should take precedent.
Indeed.
do you want to roll persuasion, Celeste?
Sure.
Can I? Fuck.
Yeah, that gives left advantage.
I don't know. Let's find out what her first roll is.
I can guarantee you it's not going to be good with a -4.
Oh,
No,
you have a -4.
-2.
No.
Plus
-4
-2.
total.
Yeah, -4 total because
Mhm.
Sure, roll it with advantage, -4 total. We'll call it great fail, great weapon master, great
Oh,
deception master.
gosh.
Wow.
12.
That's pretty
Uh,
good.
Hmm.
Ragnu, let me see, a persuasion roll. All right. Would you get a 12?
hmm
Ragnu's like, no, I think the king's gonna want to know that 30 other monarchs have had their graves disturbed. That's much more important. And I seem to remember you asked for permission to speak to the hostage. So let's go back to the king. Come on.
Uh, I look at my
No,
companions.
nobody else is around.
Oh, what do we do?
Grapple them. I
Actually,
command my zombies to grab them.
all the zombies grab Ragnu, and he's like,
I-
hey, I thought we were friends.
No,
Hey,
no, 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 no.
you and I kissed. Ah.
Okay, that's wild. Listen to me, you little worm.
WYRM?
I just like all of my zombies hold them down. We made you. Your position in this society is our gift to you. Do you have an understanding of what that means?
Oh, I thought we were cool. Ah.
Hey, I thought we were cool too, but you had to be a narc about it. So listen.
If we go down, you go down.
All right, Sarah,
tell-
roll intimidation, Sarah.
Thank you. Can all of my undead give me advantage?
You can have one advantage. You can
Wonderful.
have advantage one time with
I
the
know. That's how advantage works.
Can I get
What's my
super
intimidation?
advantage?
Can I
Plus
get
one.
advantage ×9?
Can I use elven accuracy on this?
Okay, that's a 12. I'm gonna use knowledge from a past life.
What's with all these 12s and 14s?
That's 18.
Can I use thaumaturgy so that when she calls him a worm, like her eyes spark into fire?
Sure.
Okay.
So he's like, ah, I thought you guys were cool. All right. I guess the only reason I'm a consul is because of you,
That's
but
right.
I do grieve our friendship. Ugh.
I
We're still
Cannot grieve.
friends.
No, man. People that threaten each other aren't friends.
exactly. We're colleagues. Uh,
Uh,
all right, let him go for now.
oh, my spirit is broken, man. Oh, I guess I have to bring you to the hostage.
Yeah, go on.
Mm.
Oh, you guys suck.
I whispered, everyone else, I'm sorry for bringing the mood down, gang.
I
That's okay.
I want to whisper back and be like, "Don't worry, if we need an out, we can always just slit his throat with the hostage and then say that the hostage escaped."
Oh, fair enough. Goddamn.
Yeah.
Well, not my preferred method, but I am willing to do anything to get out of here.
Fair enough.
Full heal.
Andre, make a stealth check.
All right, it's okay. I'm bad at those.
Oh God, that's a high roll.
I have disadvantage in +0. I think I have this.
You have disadvantage?
Oh, absolutely.
Heavy
Can I
armor.
give you advantage
I have
against? It
inspiration.
doesn't matter since you only. Oh God.
It's not that important. Um,
Okay.
yeah, he hears you. He's like, "Oh, you're gonna slit my throat! Oh, what the hell?
I
Talk about a deal with the devil."
mm,
He tries
I
to run away.
I cast suggestion on him.
Oh,
Uh, you
no, you did. It's
what?
Sarah's like, no, don't waste the spell slot. We'll just grab him. But it's okay.
It's a pack magic spell slot. It comes
Mm.
back on a short rest. Um,
Yeah, good luck getting one of those. Oh my God,
hmm.
did I say that? Whoa.
The GM, God's voice is talking to us. uh,
I I hope
the
the hostage is Vince Vaughn. That's what we
Speaking of
need.
which, speaking of which, Andre, you can give yourself a short rest. If
Okay.
you want to roll hit dice, you're at 19 out of 53.
Yeah,
With
Oh my God.
aid, somebody giving you aid for 53 or something.
I did. I had it prepped before the battles a
So,
while ago. So
so if you want to roll hit dice and any other short rest stuff from when you were in the air pocket, whenever I, for some reason, whenever I say rope, think about rope trick, it's inappropriate thoughts when I'm thinking about climbing into a pocket in the air. It's very sick mind. Um, so what was the thing? Oh yeah, Miki. Where's the thing
suggestion.
about packed magic slots? I don't know. So you were concentrating on suggestion and you used one packed magic slot. Miki, be very careful. Tell me the exact thing that you say to him when you cast suggestion.
Mm. My head's going through all of like the scenarios that could happen if I don't say my words right. Um, please treat us as friends, dear friends, and help us to the best of your ability to see the silver dragon with purple and blue.
okay, I don't know. I feel like it needs the caveat of like for the next 8 hours added to it to really last.
Sure,
But
for until we get to the silver dragon, please help us.
well, that just sets up a fantastic moment of vengeance right when you get to this dragon, where he's like, no, these guys are evil. Ah! But anyway,
Yeah,
you have said that, so
create a drawing point
yeah. Uh, treat us as friends
as
until
dear
we get to
friends.
the silver dragon. All right, well, you guys better stop talking about slitting his throat then. Uh, and as soon as you lose your concentration, the spell ends.
Mhm.
So if you cast a concentration spell, he's out. Um, so he's like, slit my throat. Ah! And he tries to run away, and then all of a sudden he's like, oh, oh wait, I need to roll a wisdom save. But
Yeah.
I'm already. He's like, oh, oh, my dear friends.
You know we were just joking about slitting your throat. We
We
do that
would
to everyone.
never.
We would never.
Why would you remind me of that? Um, I do. Your sense of humor is so funny, dear friend. Let's go to that dragon. I know you never slit my throat because we love each other.
I did kiss you on the forehead.
Yes, you should kiss me again because we are dear friends.
All right, come here. And then just kiss the top of his head. No, not his lips. I hold his head so he can't upturn his
This
head.
can't be part of the spell. He must genuinely be.
No, he's genuinely interested in me.
All
Hmm.
right, I'm gonna roll this wisdom save.
Okay.
All right. And what am I trying to beat? A 17? A 16?
Yeah, 16.
Whew. Okay. I am Ragnu. I serve you. So Ragnu's like, all right, my dear friends, let's go. What a funny joke you told about slitting my throat.
Mm.
Um, and then he leads you guys out of the southwestern corner of the recreation area into this long, skinny tunnel that goes north-south. You pass a door that you sort of haven't been through that is in the middle west of this hallway, and you go all the way north-north till you get to the part where the bathroom trap is, where you continue north to get into a bathroom trap. You head west down a hallway that then turns south. You go down that hallway, and then you turn west, and now you are passing the place where you came in, uh, the turd pay to take a dump area. You're heading west down a hallway, and the hallway that goes towards the poop area is to the north. So you're at the western end of a hallway, and there's a door to your west, but he turns south and he's like, this way to the hostage, dear friends. And you guys go south down a hallway, and then there's a door on the western side of the end of that hallway. And it is, of course, a crappy wooden door tied together with leather thongs and stuff. And he knocks on that with the dut, 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 and someone opens it on the other side, and there are two red kobolds in there, and they are guarding with boring wooden spears a blue kobold who is curled up on the ground, tied up in ropes, and you are there with Ragnu, two guards, and Snevlu.
Uh, I'll go up to Snavlu. How is he tied up? Like, could he stand?
Not really. He's in the fetal position and his feet are tied together and his wrists are tied to his uh feet.
Okay,
Like,
I'll kind of prop him up against the wall so that he's kind of sitting.
ah,
Hey, we have some
Snevlu,
questions for you.
Snevlu.
That's your
What?
name, as we've been told.
Snevlu.
Hmm.
Do you say anything else?
The Pokemon.
Snevlu.
No.
Have you tried
So
speaking to
let's.
him in Draconic?
I was about to suggest I do not speak Draconic.
Yes, forgive me, I forget. Snevlu, in Draconic, this is your name as I understand it, but is there any other information that you can give us other than your name? What you are doing here?
Snevlu. 323316.
Is that also part of your name?
Snevlu 323316.
316.
He says Snevlu 323316. I am maybe wondering if the numbers are part of a name. Does he look mental?
You want to roll insight on him?
I would like to roll insight. Does he look like he's been tortured to insanity? Insight. That's +4. 13.
You don't know.
Hmm.
But one of the guards says in Draconic, yeah, that's all he says.
Then how was it ascertained that he is of importance?
Snevlu 323316.
I guess I was speaking to the gardener, Snivlu.
Hmm.
Can I take out a piece of paper and just like, Snavlu, can you write?
Snevlu 323316.
Paper and pen gets placed right near him.
Well, his hands are bound, but he's like,
I look to the two other kobolds. Will you allow him to write?
like, he's not gonna write.
Have you tried it before?
No, but he just says that.
Maybe his speaking is just limited. Maybe he has coherent thoughts and he's just unable to say them.
I will pull out my sword, make it look like I'm about to attack the kobold that's tied up. Would you mind leaving the room? I am well practiced in advanced interrogation techniques. I believe I shall obtain information.
Is that persuasion
Yeah.
or is it deception?
No, that's deception. Deception. Ah. Either way, it's the same.
Can I also roll insight check to see if she was lying about having advanced interrogation tactics?
You may.
Okay.
The 15.
+0. All right.
Oh, you believe her. She is quite the practiced executioner, torturer.
So who do you want to leave the room?
The guards.
The
Kobolds.
guards look at Ragnu, and Ragnu's like, I'm a consul now. Look at this gold thing the king gave me. Yeah, you guys should listen to them. And the guards leave. And Ragnu's like, I get to watch, right?
I never reveal my secrets on the first go, but next time I shall give you a little bit of a secret, yes? But for now, outside?
Well, you are my dear friend. He goes outside.
Sarah's eyes darken. So, what are your plans for this poor man?
I start off with the fingernails.
Uh, Real
Of
quick, if I
course.
may. Uh,
Steps back.
could I take a mere recording of his voice before the interrogation proper starts?
Oh, you're a little quiet. I wasn't actually going to cut them to bits.
Sarah's
uh,
too far away to hear.
But I was thinking maybe he says less because enemy kobolds right here. Not give up information to betray his own side. Snevlu, we are not with the little red fox. Um, we truly just want to get out of here. We hear that the blue side has a way out. Do you say anything other than Snevlu?
Full persuasion.
uh, uh, -2.
Snavlu, 323 316.
Advanced interrogation.
Well, now we step up to highly advanced.
Um,
Do you have pliers?
I'll take one insight check.
I'll do it.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Can I just say, I'm so glad that this motel room is big. It's very big. I can walk around in circles in it. It's got two different desks. It's so like crummy and old and probably has had the same decor since the 80s, but it's big. At the High Desert Motel here in Joshua Tree. All right, 25 insight. Andre, you realize that what's going on here is that thing we see in movies sometimes where a soldier is captured and then the only thing that they'll say is their name and serial number because they're like practiced in not giving in to enemy torture techniques and trying not to reveal anything. So he's not insane. He's just repeating his name and serial number over and over again.
I don't think we'll break him.
not by conventional means, you mean?
I am truly not trying to break him. I truly want to get out of here.
No,
I
no, that's not what I mean. Not physically break. I mean, perhaps
You know,
with
it would work
magic.
great is if Miki cast suggestion on him.
We took a short rest, right?
Yep.
Diabolic ultimatum.
You know, it'd be even more fun is
Suggestion.
the thing where you get advantage on
Yeah.
trying to convince people of your religious zeal.
I don't know if I'll convert him. I could try.
Um, I don't know how Diabolic Ultimatum is going to help you here.
Well, it's either charmed or frightened. Or wait. I have suggestion that I can cast once a day that I forget that I have.
Yes, you remember better if you always talk like this.
Yes, I have to remember that Silith actually has long drawn out S's and TH sounds. I forget often.
And then all of a sudden
Yes.
you remember that you've got once a day racial suggestion.
Spellcasting. Yeah, I also have magic resistance, but I don't think that's actually come up.
Not as useful. It sounds OP, but is it? Um, Andre, did you roll hit dice for your short rest?
Yes, yes.
What'd you get back to?
42 out of 43.
Is the aid over?
I thought so. I took it off.
When was it cast?
Um, I think before the first battle with the mechs.
Well, it hasn't been 8 hours yet.
Okay.
So Miki's still got max of 63, Andre's got max of 53, and Celeste's got max of 100. What am I missing? Oh, well, who cares? All right, so Celeste casts suggestion on this guy. And Celeste, what exactly do you say?
I would suggest that you aid us to the fullest extent of your abilities until I dismiss you from doing so. What's that, Miki? You're muted.
That's a lot better than my Tilda Silver Dragon.
And Snevlu is like, oh wait, I gotta make a wisdom save.
Mhm.
What's the DC?
Pretty low, 14.
Yay!
Ooh.
Yay.
All right, so Snevlu is like, Snevlu, 3, 2, 3, 3. Hey guys, I'd be happy to help you. Would you mind untying my hands and feet?
Why does he sound kind of like Patrick Swayze? A little bit.
I don't know, but I'd love it if you could untie me. I'm so cramped. Happy to help you in any way you like.
Yes,
Don't worry, I'm under the power of suggestion.
The best spell.
gonna tie him?
You untie me.
Question to the group.
Anything he wants.
If we untie him when we allow the guards back in.
Hey, you can tie me up again. I just need to stretch my arms and legs. Guys, it's me, Snevlu. Come on.
Yes, legs, I forget, sometimes they ache. Let me untie them.
Are you guys surprised I can speak common?
A little bit.
Surprised is one word. Upset is another.
Well, you were saying letters in common, or numbers in common, so.
No, that was in Draconic. Come
All
on.
right, never mind. Goddamn.
Numbers. Yeah, numbers is the universal language.
Hey,
Yes.
we blue kobolds are much, much smarter than those red kobolds. Yeah.
Yes, it it would be hard not to be. Can you,
Sneblu, do you have max?
No. We have magic. Much better. That's why I'm familiar with this wonderful spell you've cast on me.
Huh.
yes, and I truly hope you do not take offense to me casting it, but I truly do just want to get out of this God's forsaken cave.
Oh, that reminds me. You guys should totally roll Constitution saves again.
God.
Oh, Alex is lucky that he's got a +4.
Mm.
Yeah, you guys are good, but the sweat pools on your brow and it's hot, hot, hot. And Snevlu is like, "Hey, thanks for untying me. I'm happy to help you in any way you like."
Is that, do you know how to get back to your side of the dungeon, so to speak?
Yeah, I do. That door with the that requires marbles.
I see. And if you were to pass through that door, what would we be to find?
Oh, basically a war zone filled with traps. So the blue kobolds set traps to stop the red kobolds and vice versa. That's where we had all of our battles. That's where I was captured in a battle.
Cool.
Would you be
So,
able to lead us safely across the war zone?
I mean, I could try. I mean, I'd know where all the blue traps were.
wait, we have two. We have two.
2 of the 5 marbles.
No, we have two friends who could take us through the
Oh yeah,
thing.
we
I
do.
mean,
I mean,
guys, do you think Ragnu knows the way past the traps?
he doesn't seem like much of a soldier, I'll admit.
Perhaps call Ragnu in?
Hmm.
All right. Uh, can I? Maybe I shouldn't actually. I am in this heavy armor. Perhaps one of you should attempt to call him in specifically.
Mm. I will message and send it to Ragnu. Uh, Ragnu, please re-enter the room if you could.
Hey, okay, here I come. Ragnu and Snevlu are both in the room now. Oh, you untied him, dear friends. How may I help? What's going on?
Could you get us through the traps if we had gone through the trap door into the war zone?
Do you know where the red? Oh, Mr. Roll.
Yeah, I mean, I know where some of them are.
Is it?
Totally.
You wouldn't lie to us, would you, friend?
I, I, I can't. I think you guys are too great. I wouldn't be able to lie.
All right, I believe
And
you.
I
Snevlu is
appreciate.
like, come on, you know how the spell suggestion works. He can't lie to you.
I don't know, that wording's a little wobbly with this particular suggestion. Oh well.
I give uh Rosnu, fuck, I don't know why my brain is so foggy. I just give Rosnu a side hug, being just like, see, I knew you would know a majority of the traps. You're such a good kobold.
Oh, hey man, thanks. Yeah. And Darius is like, all this mind control, taking people's, sovereign dominion of their own bodies away from them without consent. I'm not sure I feel so good about this.
Dias, we know we're evil, okay? You don't have to rub it in
I
all the
do,
time.
I
I
don't feel good about this whatsoever. I
I
just need
forgot
to get
Darius
out
was
of here
here.
before we die.
Okay, well, I might leave you guys behind after we get out of the mountain because, the grave robbing, and when he says that, Ragnu is like, "Oh, it was you who robbed the graves." Well, doesn't bother me right now.
Oh yeah, we didn't confirm that. That's okay.
I
Well, that you said is perfectly reasonable. You are capable of making your own choices, but we do have to get out of here in order for that to be a possibility for you to do.
Sometimes to live, we have to do the most heinous actions we could think of. And I genuinely feel bad about doing this. But we need to get out of here before Celeste boils and her legs melt.
They have already melted. They are gone.
Oh, God.
Halfway there.
Look, I don't know. I feel like you sort of knew what you were getting into based on my whole aesthetic. Uh, but that's all right.
But now
Well,
do
I think you were a cat when I met you.
Ah, you could tell I wasn't really a cat. Uh,
on the topic of getting out of here, these marbles, do you know where they might be stored, or you might procure them?
Uh, Ragnu is like, oh, you need to find the marbles to get out of the door?
mhm.
Yeah, we try to spread them around. So so we can't open the door unless everybody's like in agreement on it, or if the king tells everyone that they need to cough up the marbles. Which ones did you find so far?
Well, we definitely found the one in the grave robbing room.
Mhm.
That's why we had to dig up everything.
That's why we had to.
We had to confirm there weren't any other marbles.
We thought that was the
Had to.
puzzle. We thought we were meant to grave rob the entire room to find
Well,
marbles.
yes, because if you go through many other dungeons, they'll have puzzles like that, tests of strength.
Test of wit.
Tests
Exactly.
of endurance, as in how long can you endure digging?
I have a feeling that I think normally still wouldn't really believe what you're saying, but right now I feel great about it.
Sure. So do you know where all the marbles are?
Well, I know where one is. Uh,
Hmm.
did you find the one that was in the house of the people that you kicked down their door?
Did we?
You
For,
know, the
for
one where the people were screaming and you kicked down the door and you guys were fighting mechs in the recreation center?
Look, you were pretty blasé about that, you know? You didn't help those people.
Uh, how am I supposed to help them? There's mechs there. The mechs are the ones that are helping them. I'm a translator.
All right, fair enough. I'm sorry. I'm feeling defensive.
Well,
Let's
you know what?
continue.
You are my dear friend, so I'm going to take it under advisement.
I
yeah,
uh I
yeah, I don't.
recall finding one possibly in the rec room, but I don't
mm,
Hmm.
think we checked the house.
no, I don't believe we did.
And Dias is like, you found one in the poo-poo room and you found one in the graveyard. I remember.
Thank you, Darius. You're a valued member of the team.
Not for long. And the little guy is like, yeah, so the people in the house that you scared them a lot and they were screaming, there's a marble in there. I don't know where the other ones are. The king would know for sure.
Okay, so listen.
Perhaps we can convince this king to allow us through, considering we are helping him with getting information from this here squad. Squad. Why am I thinking of
Well,
squad?
I'm not supposed to give up any information, as you know. I, I'd rather not destroy the entire Blue Society, but if that's what you want me to do, so be it. But maybe we could keep any secrets that you get from me between us so that uh, Blues don't die.
Of course. How about this?
He makes a
You
great point. We can sell out a society so that the king can just open the door for us.
Hmm.
well,
Now,
We can lead
I'm
the Reds into this to a massive trap.
perhaps this, or perhaps you give us not false information, but meaningless information that can be fluffed up so that it is seemingly more important.
hmm,
So that way we can get both you and ourselves to the blue kobold side?
Hey, I'm happy to do that. Whatever you guys say, that's what I'll do.
Hey,
Some fluffed up information. Yeah.
you don't happen to know the pass wall spell, do you?
Oh no, no. I'm a physical soldier, but there
Hmm.
are a lot of magic users over there on the blue side. That's for sure.
Hmm.
Magic versus Mexic.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
seems like a real fun little thing you got going on here.
Yeah. Well,
So this information that you're so happy to give, what might it be?
the fluffed up information.
Yeah, sure. Yes.
Uh, uh, what do you think they want to know?
Um, Perhaps some phony military secrets that
Okay,
would not be detrimental to you to release, but
it's
we
phony.
can.
Yeah, all right. So, yeah, we just invented a new spell that makes people's, and he kind of looks at your legs and looks around and he's like, makes people's legs melt and their flesh. He looks at me, flesh boil. Yeah, we invented a spell that makes their flesh boil and their legs melt. And we're gonna release it on the Reds in 5 days. And uh there's only one way to stop us, and that's uh hiding a bomb inside of my body and then sending me back over there and then blowing me up.
Hmm.
I like this kobold.
Andre, did you record that?
I can only record a 6-second message, but
Perhaps,
I
You
could get
want me
there
to,
5 of them. We could
perhaps get that ready and
you
say
want me to
that
try to say
again.
it really quickly and see if I can fit it inside of 6 seconds?
no.
Perfect.
Here, let me practice. The blue kobolds have invented a spell that makes people's blood boil and their legs melt, and the only way to get it back is to put me inside on the other side and put a bomb inside me. Yeah,
That,
I
that
can
was
do
fairly
that.
concise.
I can fit that in 6 seconds. Oh yeah.
Right.
Uh,
So, okay. So I've got it ready.
Stopwatch?
Oh, yes, of course. Stopwatch.
I'll I'll do it. I'll do it. I have a stopwatch.
You sure?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Count them
Uh,
off.
all right. 3, 2, 1, go.
The blue kobolds have invented a spell that makes people's skin boil and their legs melt, and the only way to stop them is to put a bomb inside my body and send me back up.
Stop. We got it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Invented a
We
spell that
got
makes people's skin boil and their legs melt, and the only way to stop them is to put a bomb inside my body and send me back up. Well, was that convincing enough? Blue kobolds
I
have invented
believe so.
skin
Mhm.
boil and their legs melt, and the only way to stop them is to put a bomb inside my body and send me back up. Hey, I'm glad I was able to help you guys by recording my voice onto a rock telling a silly, unbelievable lie. Thanks for casting suggestion on me.
I mean, it helps that it sounds so panicked. It sounds like you're in pain.
Yeah, I'm being tortured.
Mhm.
Hmm. Um, oh God.
Yes, and
I'm gonna
Oh.
tie up your hands behind your back, and
Oh,
we're going to bring you with us just to sell the illusion.
I was so helpful. You got to time me.
Exactly. That's
Exactly.
why we're taking you with us,
Well,
so
happy
that you
to do
don't
it.
stay here as a hostage.
You
Yeah,
guys are the bosses.
we're saving you by freeing.
Because you have to show us where the traps are as well once we go through
Yeah,
the door.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
why you
Once
can tie me up. Definitely. Yeah, I'll do it better with it tied up.
Or perhaps you can make the knots loose,
Yeah,
Hey,
sure. I'm fine with that.
but you know
I
we
don't
can.
want it to chafe.
But we cannot walk out there with you willy-nilly. Uh, is the saying, I believe. Otherwise they will know we are up to something.
Hmm.
I suppose we could come back for him.
We can tie a rope, another rope around him, and kind of lead him around.
Or perhaps. Uh,
Oh.
when Andre says come
Perhaps we
back
could
for
form
him,
some
he's
sort of
just
baby
so,
Bjorn. Yeah, come back for him.
yeah, so let's just shake your head no.
Well,
No.
he's got to lead us through the traps.
Yeah,
That's part of the
I think
help.
I
So
think I think she's just saying she doesn't want to come back.
yeah, that's fair.
Mm.
Andre's pretty done with most of these kobolds.
All
Sorry, I'm
right.
thinking about how much my wrists hurt. What are you guys planning to do?
I mean, I guess we could, this sounds worse, but we could tie the rope around his neck like a leash if
Hmm.
his wrists hurt.
No. Oh God. Would you prefer that?
Honestly, no, but whatever you guys want, it's fine by me.
What would you prefer?
Not tied up.
Okay.
So we're going with the baby Bjorn.
Mm.
You
You
like a
guys
baby,
gonna
Bjorn?
I
carry me
almost
around on your back?
That's the plan.
Hey, okay, no problem.
Are you sure?
I mean, I'd rather be completely untied and just walking around of my own free will, but beggars can't be choosers.
Dias, I mean, you seem like probably the most morally good of all of us. What do you think should be the proper course of action?
The first time anyone has asked me what I would do in this situation. Number one, I would not disturb any graves. Number two, I would not kill anyone.
Okay,
Number
baby Bjorn it is.
I actually was curious about what your answers were, Dios. How exactly have we fucked up exactly?
Well, I would just be honest with the Red King and tell him what we need and do the things. But you have already started down this course. You have already cast these spells. You're going to do what you're going to do.
Look,
It's
I
horribly immoral, and that is that.
well,
That is your opinion.
I feel like it's morally necessary decisions that
Oh.
become worse. We needed to disturb at least one grave to escape here. Uh, at the very least.
You're in a spiral of worse and worse moral decisions that is all emanating out from one. You
Right.
could have just spoken with them when we came out of the toilet.
No,
But
they
you just killed
immediately
them
attacked
all.
us.
You killed them all, then you killed some more, then you killed some more, then you desecrated all their graves, then you mind controlled their people. It is all terrible.
All right, Dice, you know what? You're complicit in this shit too. You killed plenty of them.
Do you want me to stop?
All right. No, Dice.
I could just go to the king right now by myself and be honest with him.
What would honesty look like? What would we tell him?
Hello, we are trying to protect the Great Barrier. We are trying to find out what's going on with this dragon upstairs. We will uh we need to go to the blue side to get upstairs or to get outside of the mountain. So will you help us do that? And then he'll be like, oh, I want this and this and this, and then you give him that, and then you do the thing.
Is that kind of like how we said we want to find a way out of here and they attacked us? Kind of like that?
No, I don't remember that. I
I just,
remember you killed a whole room of them without talking to them.
you don't remember? The first one we met,
Mhm.
we said this to.
The toilet people?
The
Yeah,
one,
so
the singular one in the toilet room, he just attacked us.
They did pull a sword out or dagger out at us.
I do not remember you all trying to talk to them. But hindsight is 40/40, as they say. Uh,
Mm.
why
Hmm.
are it is so hot in here? Why are we talking about all of our choices when we could just leave?
So the
After
baby
all,
Bjorn.
yes.
All right, let's see the baby guard.
All right, I'll fashion some sort of rope backpacks for this kobold to fucking carry on my back.
and Sneblu was like, "This is extremely uncomfortable."
For you and me both.
Yeah,
That tail is going somewhere.
Oh
Right against
no!
my spine.
this is very uncomfortable.
Well, shall we go speak to the king then in order to get the door open?
Yeah.
I guess
Oh,
so.
yep.
All right, you guys open the door. The two guards look amazed. They question your moving of the prisoner. Ragnu tells them that he's a high-level consul and that they need to bow down. And they're like, okay, fine. And
I could play the message for them too.
I mean, if you want to reveal high-level information to lowly peons,
Ah, okay. I guess we won't.
it's up to you. So, so yeah, Ragnu leads you guys and Snevlu all the way back to Gikti, walking through a number of people's houses. One of the houses that he walks through is the house of the people that you guys scared. And Ragnu is like, "Hey, remember I said the blue one of the blue marbles was hidden in here. Do you guys want it now?"
Yes, we might
Absolutely.
as well.
Yeah, might as well.
And so he asks the scared people, like, "Hey, uh, whoa, you know where the marble's hidden?" And they're like, "Oh, we don't know. It's somewhere in here, but we live very messy lives and we don't keep track of that." And he turns to you, Ragnar turns to you guys, and he's like, "Ah, you guys might have to do an investigation check in here. It's kind of like looking for an escaped 6-foot snake under all your furniture."
Oh,
God, I have gone through that situation before.
Mm.
13.
And
Can I use my inspiration?
you could, or you could have Sarah roll.
Okay.
Maybe I'll do it real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh my God.
You've gotten so many natural ones today.
Sounds like it's time for Andre's inspiration.
Should I roll wild magic?
Why would you do that?
Is that? Okay.
Oh, it's one higher or something?
It's the
One
exact same
lower.
number.
Hmm.
No, it's the exact same number for me.
Oh my God. Uh,
And the people that live in the house are like, "Ah, will you stop? Don't, that's our bed. Don't turn that over."
how
Uh,
are you still scared? It's been like 10 minutes.
you guys tried
They
to
sound
kill.
really scared, but I don't think I can understand them. I
And
should really pick up Draconic at some point.
They're asking you to not turn over their bed in such a manner.
I'm so sorry. I tripped and destroyed a number of items. Uh, I leave. I don't have
And
money. I forgot I don't carry money.
yeah, the kobolds are like, you scared us half to death, and now you're destroying our house. Oh,
The marble
Oh,
might be inside the mattress, so let me just open this up real quick.
Fuck
all
That
right.
you.
that is a bit excessive,
hey,
no?
hey, no, hey,
I
that's
mean,
where
the
we sleep.
Uh,
Sarah uses tabaxi claws.
oh, look at this tag. It said not to.
Help! They're desecrating our home again. Help! They're cutting open our beds. Some other kobolds show up, and those kobolds are like, "Do you need help?" And they're like,
Yes.
"Yes, they're ripping our beds apart. They're destroying our house." And the other kobolds are like, "Uh, I think we'll go get some more mechs then." And
Ragnu, speak up. We're just looking for the marble.
Ragnu's like,
So let's. Oh yeah, Ragnar.
"Hey, look, I was just elected consul. Calm down. Don't go get the mechs and fight them. These guys are on royal business and consulary business." And the people from the house are like, "But they're destroying our beds. They're scaring us." And and Ragnu is like, "Hey, bow down, okay? Bow down."
What? No, do not bow down. Here, take this. Here's 5 gold. Please buy a new bed.
Where
Pay
am I
somebody
supposed
to
to
fix
spend
it.
this? We live in a volcano.
Do you not exchange things for goods and services here?
I use gold coins. We need a bed. You just destroyed our bed.
Santi?
Are you
Santi?
sure we shouldn't go get the mechs? No, I'm the consul. You guys, you got to do what I say, okay? All right. I'm gonna roll persuasion with advantage for him. 13. I'll just give it an opposed roll. Okay.
Oh, thank God.
And the other couples are like, "This is weird. Is this what the government's come from? I might have to talk to King Gikti about this." And they head off south out of the hallway. And the scared people are like, "Please, look, if you guys go and come back, we'll find the marble while you're gone. Just stop destroying our house." And one of them is like, "They're evil. They're evil. They're evil. We're just innocent people living in a volcano. They're destroying our house. That's right. They're evil. They're evil."
Sarah is like kind of crying tears of light. I can't stop breaking these fucking things. We're never gonna leave this place. We're just gonna be trapped here. Uh, she can't. They're all just being draconic. So Sarah has just collapsed on the floor in their home.
Sarah, please stand. I know it is exhausting to be here, but I am not certain we have the energy to carry people if we
I
start collapsing.
I understand. I'm sure you could carry me no matter what I do. I'm like 50
I
pounds.
I will suffer through it, but if your legs are capable of carrying your own weight, please stand.
No, I will. I will. Oh,
Thank you.
Mm.
Now, I think it is best we go speak to the king, and if he knows where the marbles are, then he will send somebody to fetch them.
Sure.
okay.
Mm.
All right, you guys go to the king.
Mhm.
When you get to the king, there's a bunch of burly kobolds standing around with golden spears. And there's the couple of regular kobolds from earlier. And they're like, "Yeah, these guys were just tearing apart these people's house, and they said it was under royal decree and consulary power from Ragnu, and Ragnu's like, "Oh, I swear I wasn't overusing my power, my new power, King Gikti. It's just very important. These guys found out military secrets about the blue kobold, so it's important that we open up the pathway." And the king is like, "Silence! You five, explain yourselves."
But perhaps, King, uh, we shall allow our interrogated party to speak the information that we have. Re Repeat what
I'll
you said
turn
to us.
around.
Repeat what you told us.
Hey, it's me, Snevlu. All respect to King Gikti. Hey, hey. Uh, I was just undergoing extreme torture and in a lot of pain and unable to maintain my resolve. I broke under torture and I revealed state secrets of the blue side, namely that we've got a new spell. It's gonna melt your legs, gonna make your skin boil, and there's nothing you're gonna be able to do about it. The only way to stop it is to shove a bomb up my ass and then send me back to my mom. Send me back to my mom, Chandrak, the queen of the blue kobolds. And when she gives me a big hug, I'll explode and she'll die, and then the spell will get forgotten. So, that's what we were trying to do. Oh, wrong voice. And that will blow up and kill my mom, Chandrak, and that'll be the end of the terrible spell because she's the one that invented it.
It sounds like a TV host, like he'd be doing like The Price is Right or something.
Exactly.
And behind this
Right.
curtain, a new car.
Yeah, I'll just hug my mom with a bomb up my ass, and I'll blow up, and you Reds will be saved. So, considering it's an urgent state secret, your consul here, who is very smart and very skilled, and Ragni's like, "Hey, thanks. Yeah, you should promote me again." And Snevlin's like, "You should definitely promote him. He's a good one." And I'm gonna roll persuasion for both of them. Okay, this is for
Both
Snap,
with advantage, right?
and this is for
Oh,
what's his face? Okay. King Gikti is like, "I don't promote people twice in one day. But all of this sounds pretty good. I'm really glad that these five here were able to break you and torture you and reveal your stuff. Um, how did you do it, you five?"
This is a trade secret that I would wish to teach you over time, but it is not something as simple as can be explained in a sentence.
Roll deception.
Fuck.
Everything hinges on this roll.
can I give her advantage by genuinely believing that she's tortured people before?
Are you proficient in persuasion?
Can I give advantage?
I'm proficient in
How?
persuasion.
Can you give advantage? How, Miki? Why? In what way?
As her assistant, it's a very complicated ritual that is that bends the mind to the questioner's will.
All right, roll with advantage, Celeste.
Hmm. This is gonna go swell. Don't worry, guys. I feel it. Natural 20 for
Oh,
total,
Jesus
Oh,
total
thank
is
Christ.
God,
16.
we're almost out of here.
Total is 16, but it is a natural 20 if that counts for anything.
Yeah, a 7 and a 20. Yeah. King Gikti
If
is
we do
like
save the world, we're never coming back here.
Oh no.
Save everywhere but here.
King Gikti is like yeah, I can't wait to tell you guys what happened in the OG campaign in this area. It will be interesting. Um, so King Gikti is like, yes, let us gather the 5 blue marbles so that you all uh, may go forth. Now, the first marble is in my father's grave in the graveyard. Uh,
Okay.
I will send my most trusted golden-speared burly kobold to remove it without desecrating my father's grave.
Uh-huh.
Go now, Horblue, and find it.
Okay, but the others? There's 5 of them, right?
Yeah, and then he talks about the other 5.
And we learn their locations.
Yeah, no, he sends the burly kobolds to go get the rest of them. There's
Okay.
Are the gnomes? Cough, cough.
there's one that's in the storage room where you rubbed water on yourselves. There's one that's actually in the throne room. And you guys already have the one from the poop room and the graveyard and he sends someone to go to the home and like he tells them that it's in the back of a top shelf in the home. But yeah, he is sending someone out of the room to sacredly remove the marble from his father's grave in the graveyard.
Oh,
And that person is about to leave the room.
speaking of the graveyard, this may come as a fright, but we did apprehend some gnomes and turn them undead because they were grave robbing and they did have
Oh, okay.
this marble on them.
These gnomes robbed my father's grave.
Yes, they desecrated the whole graveyard.
Yes, amen.
It's baffling and it's immoral. It's just not something that we could have stood. So we murdered them on sight.
Where are they now?
Some escaped. We don't know where they went. There's a
They must
solid
be
two.
here. There's no escape from here.
They're
No
hiding
one
somewhere.
leaves until these gnomes are found. Everything stops until the gnomes that desecrated my father's grave are found.
Uh,
I think they ran north of the recreational room. Maybe they fell into the spikes or something.
or perhaps, you, blue kobold scum, you know these gnomes?
Do you want me to?
I would like to. uh,
What do
if
you
I,
want me to say?
Terribly King, how do these gnomes
We're
rob
assisting
the
the police.
graves and are assisting you? Is this what you know?
I'm gonna roll an intelligence check for him.
Fuck.
He says, "Yeah, all the gnomes got killed, and they're right here as undead zombies. Uh, obviously." And the king is like, "Kill all the undead zombies."
Why?
This is already their internal punishment. This is forcing them to do something beyond their will. This is gruesome punishment.
A fate worse than death.
Exactly.
Tell me which gnome disturbed my father's grave.
Um, Give me 1 second.
Which is the least important one.
I feel like Andre is like very much pointing his head at like the cobalt toll collector.
Okay, here's what I do. Uh, Can I? No, I'm not gonna lie to this guy. Fuck it. I see the kobold king, whatever, and I look and I nod and
Wait a second, is that my father?
uh no, my friend, this is a completely unrelated kobold from a different set of caves. Uh
Let me see. Give me a luck check.
okay.
Isn't the
This
dad in the bag?
Oh, definitely.
There's a woman in
Uh
the bag. There's a queen in the bag.
okay. 12?
No, this is another royal. And he looks at the he looks at the crack. He looks at a crack in the skull and he says, yes, this is Queen Nurki, who was knocked on the skull with a hammer 20 years ago. She must return to her grave. Who animated Queen Durkee?
It
Queen
was this necromancer that follows us. And I push
You
forward.
point at Darius.
solving two problems at once.
Uh, and I push forward Astrid, the undead gnome.
Um, I don't have Astrid on your list anymore. Didn't she die?
No, she was gonna die, but I think she's fine.
No, Amelie was gonna die, but she ended up fine. But Astrid died.
Did Astrid die?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, Astrid
I don't
died.
remember.
Oh shit.
You've only got Amelie and Dacian and Pont Noir, and they're all pretty cool. And then you've got Kingfisher and Entrance and the Kobold Paymaster and the Skeleton Kobold King. But this king is not going to be satisfied until the
Hmm.
Kobold King, which is a queen,
Hmm.
Queen Nurki, a Kobold Queen, and one of the gnomes who has been blamed for grave robbing. Uh, the gnome must be killed, and Nurki must be returned to the grave.
Hmm.
Then the king will be satisfied. Unless you want to kill him and fight a bunch of kobolds with gold spears.
I'm gonna roll a wisdom saving throw for Sarah. I
Early kobolds with gold spears.
I'm sorry, my greed caused all of this problems.
I think it was truly a spiral from which we had no escape. The moment that kobold stood up from the can with a dagger in hand, our fate was sealed.
Yeah.
how many guards are in this room?
Oh no.
A lot.
Okay.
At least 8.
Sarah, uh, can I can I look at Andre?
Me?
Uh-huh. And say under my breath, uh, I don't know what to do, but I think you have to choose. It's either her, my least powerful undead, or him. And I look at the king.
That's the ball throw of like, no.
All right. Uh, 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 all right. What's odd? What's even?
Oh no.
This whole situation's pretty odd.
Yeah.
The king's odd, Amelie is even.
How about we change it? All right.
Hmm.
Low roll, then bad thing, which is clearly fighting the king. High roll, we we sacrifice the zombie and we move forward with the consequences of our actions. That's a 14.
Okay.
Live and learn.
All right.
You feel really bad.
I nod. Uh, and I just like drop concentration on the, oh, I guess that's not how that works. Uh, I,
Which one are you blaming?
Amelie.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're you're gonna keep Pot Noir because of her stats and
Uh-huh.
send the romantic interest to her death, to her true death.
I let it be Andre's choice.
Okay. Uh the he points towards a couple of his burly kobolds and he's like, uh, take Queen Nurkdy back to her grave. And the two kobolds like link arms with the skeleton and walk out of the room with Queen Nurkdy. Um, and then he points at Amelie and he says, "Bring this gnome to me." And the gnome is brought up in front of him, and he says, "You know what to do." And each of the burly kobolds grabs a limb of Amelie, and he's like, "Three, two, one," and they're all pulling and pulling and pulling, and then like a bunch of Thanksgiving wishbones all coming apart at once.
Miki can't watch.
Uh,
I have to make a Constitution save.
Same here.
Amelie is completely ripped apart with a bunch of guts that are like a week rotted old, flopping onto the ground in front of the king, in front of the throne.
Have you all not witnessed somebody be drawn and quartered before?
Sarah, it's not
No,
about that.
no, Celeste, this is my first time.
I've seen dismemberments before, but not from one of them. Turns away.
It brings me back to bad memories. So
We were like family. Hiding my expression from the. It doesn't matter since I'm a skull, so it's impossible to tell, but
And
Seem a
as
bit rattled.
can't believe you.
and
What a
as
small
the
children.
as the steam comes up off of the
I'm
pool
actually
of
crying.
zombie guts that lay on the floor and the various stinky limbs are in different corners of the room, Amelie's head upside down on the back of the room, just um uh a couple of the burly kobolds come back into the room and they have the blue marbles. You like that image of the upside down Amelie head? They come back in, they all have the five marbles, and Snevlu says, "Well, with these five marbles, we can go to the blue kobold side." And that's where we'll end our session.
This is why I play D&D.
Rest in
Oh,
peace, Amelie. That actually hurt.
oh.
That hurts so much.
Not Amelie, I thought Panoir.
Yeah, I was ready to be just like, hey, let me get that sword off of Palmar.
No, I refuse to let go of my mechanical power.
That's
And
fair.
honestly, I kind of
I don't.
wanted to kill the king. Uh, but I let it, I
That's
let
fair.
it.
Um, I can reveal that in the OG campaign, they tried to cast suggestion on the king,
Hmm.
but
That was
like
something I was thinking of.
Hmm.
while they were standing in front of him and all of his guards were around him. And so the guards saw the spell being cast. Nobody was using subtle spell. And so the room devolved into a fight with mechs.
Yeah. That's why I didn't do it because I was out of sorcery points.
I understand. It was the right choice. And
Well,
honestly,
if Miki did it, she would have lost concentration on Ragnu, and Ragnu would have freaked out.
Yeah, well, my thought process was like, okay, I can twin spell to keep Ragnu and then gain the king, but sorcery points.
my thought process was we betray Ragnu and say that he did it and like hold him down and then we
Mm.
cast it on the king. Um, but I don't know. I was like, we're trying to be better.
Are we?
Yeah, this is us being better.
I think us getting into a fight with the king would have just been us dying.
Yeah.
That's true.
I think even if we didn't die, it would have been worse because we would have probably had to fight our way out of here.
Mhm.
Yeah. And there's
Uh,
like we
Fighting
already know there's
mechs,
more mechs.
I think it's fine. Fighting when like kobolds are like attacking, throwing rocks at us and stuff. All right, fine. But when we entered that room and it was just like a crying family, I was like, no, 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 not that one. That's not a combatant.
Yeah, you gotta pick our targets. We're not just killing everybody unless they pull out a knife and attack us.
Hmm.
It really is just the problem of being a high level D&D party and having so much shit in your back pocket that like you just can evaporate anyone who even remotely attacks you.
Hmm.
Spells can't be cast non-lethally. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Uh, who's got inspiration? Who doesn't have inspiration?
I do not.
I do not.
Okay,
Okay.
we
Someone
all
has
do
it.
not.
All right, we'll do a double vote. So what did you like that the DM did? What did you like that another player did? What was the new thing? There was some new thing. I don't remember. So what did you like that another player did? And mechanics vote and RP vote. And and I'm gonna be typing up the summary. So if I miss something, don't be mad. Celeste, you're up.
Yeah, something I liked that the DM did. I liked the kobold voices being radically different. I was expecting more, gravelly kobold type stuff. I like the the TV announcer voice. I don't know that. At first, I was thinking like Johnny Bravo a little bit,
Oh
but
yeah.
I liked the voice of oh man, the names are eluding me today.
Nevlu,
Uh,
thank you.
Snevlu,
Snevlu's Regis Philman.
Snevlu and Ragnu. But I enjoyed that, and I liked how they talked while being under the spell. Uh, Suggestion is like, what do you want me to tell you? I'll say it. It was that was fun. I like that. And then something another player did. I like Sarah sacrificing Amelie. Uh, just like, oh shit. Well, we kind of backed into a corner. This necromancer did it. Fucking most non-magical zombie there is. But I enjoy that interaction, and then the the reaction to the torn apart Amelie was very very enjoyable. Um, let's see, mechanics vote. I think I'm gonna have to give it to Miki for opening up the conversations with the king and doing the talking and the persuading. Uh, definitely definitely need a charismatic person in the party, so Miki pulls that off. That's the mechanics of the RP vote. Uh, I gotta give it to Sarah for the interactions with the sacrificing the zombies.
Mechanics was Miki and RP Sarah.
Hmm.
Muy bien. Daniel, you're next.
Okay. What did I like that the DM did? I like the kobolds in their like interactions, I guess, because there's like a language barrier with some of them since they speak Draconic and I don't. But I also like that their reactions feel very like they're torn between things a lot. Like when the guards are like, "Should we call Max or?" And then the guy's like, "No, no, 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 no! I'm like a council now, so you can't." And he's like, "Well, he does have the council bracelet, but you know, this does seem weird." So I really like how the kobolds always feel like all the different kobolds we've met feel very I don't know how to explain it, I guess. They feel like very reactionary, but in a way where it makes sense since there's like a language barrier and clearly an overwhelming force in a D&D adventuring party showing up at their doorstep. Uh what did I like that another player did? I thought all the whole kind of like the whole kind of act of like extracting information from Snevlu or like getting Ragnu under the suggestion spell I thought was really cool from Miki and Silith and Sarah. Just I don't know, just the whole kind of wind up from Ragnu being like, wait, this isn't did you guys do the grave robbing? All right, grab him to suggestion to being in the interrogation room and 32316 all right, let's just use suggestion again. I enjoyed that whole evolution, both I think on a mechanics and an RP vote kind of way. I'll give the mechanics to I think Miki also for I yeah, I think Miki was the first one to use her suggestion today, right?
Hmm.
And I'll give the RP to Celeste for convincing us all that she is a master torturer. Um, I do also want to special mention all the stuff at the end with sacrificing Amelie and stuff. I am excited to see the further character developments as a result of that from Sarah.
Nice. So, tell me who the two votes were one more time. Miki for mechanics, right?
Yeah, and then RP for Celeste.
All right. All right. Guys. All right. Even for Eve. Alex.
Yeah. I I liked I like how your ability to make me feel bad for like mind controlling these kobolds are. I genuinely feel so bad. But like it's bad in a fun way. Like I know I'm doing this, it's so wrong, but like it feels so fun. And you make that interesting. Like that's I don't know. It's great. Um, but yeah, I also like how you just subtly dropped like, oh yeah, Snevelu is a blue kobold prince, and I was just like, oh, this is a lot worse because if we blow up the prince, then we have no chance with the blue kobolds. Um, but that's a future consequence. Uh, and yeah, I liked all of like the kobold intrigue of like this simplistic faction of kobolds and like their own government and like they are intelligent, just not as intelligent as most people, and like their indecisiveness and everything. It was very well played out. Um, but yeah, I liked uh mechanically. My mechanic vote would go to Celeste for doing the clutch suggestion on Snevlu. Uh, because I had no idea what to do. My best guess was like maybe since Rosnu found Miki attractive, maybe I can roll to seduce. But thank you for saving me from having to try that. Um, uh, yeah, RP, I would give it to Sarah for uh assisting me with lying about uh the grave robbing and the whole like RP with giving up Amelie and all that. But special mention to Andre as well.
Nice.
I wanted to bring it up. I also forgot to mention Dice's perfect I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed
Oh
voice
yeah,
the whole speech.
Darius is just like I love Darius so much, and I feel so bad about like betraying his trust and everything. I love Darius, but my heart.
He's a really good guy.
He is. He's
And
too good for us.
he lived through a lot of pain.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And you
We
still
rickety cricketed him.
I don't know what that means.
You don't know Always Sunny in Philadelphia?
I mean I do, but not the
Oh,
rickety
okay.
cricket.
So they're not great people. Rickety Cricket is what they call a priest of a local church who they grew up with in high school. And he gets involved with like two of their schemes, and then like by the third time you see him, he's like homeless, like addicted to drugs on the streets.
Oh no, we're doing that to Darius.
His life was sad before he met us. It's fine.
We're making him a kobold war person.
You guys don't even know Darius's secrets.
He has
Oh, we
more
know about his
secrets.
wife.
Oh,
That's a secret.
this is his backstory.
Okay.
You don't know his secrets. He's gonna leave your party without you guys ever learning Darius's deepest secrets.
Well, didn't the main campaign just kill him?
Yes, well, he just died right away.
Right.
There's still a chance he dies in the dragon fight. We don't
It's
have to face our
true.
consequences quite yet.
He could go the way of Amelie. Just get, you know.
I mean, that's what you want to do.
I don't want
Do you think he's also the Blue Cobalt Prince?
Maybe he's the dragon.
He's the Drow Prince.
I think it would be pretty funny if after all of the like finger wagging, he ends up being evil.
I'm expecting it. I'm expecting it. That's his
Listen,
secret.
I'm evil, but I have class and standards, you guys.
I want to put everybody in little great barriers.
That would make no wait, no, that actually makes sense because we found him before teleporting. Oh no.
See, I said this at the very beginning. He joined and the teleportation just immediately failed. Suspect.
I think maybe okay, if he is evil, it's the best double twist ever because he joined at the most suspicious possible time. And Jake was so offended that we kind of thought he was suspicious. And he's so nice that we've all completely written him off as a villain.
Eve, it's time for your checkout.
Okay. Um, and honestly, if he betrayed us, I would let him. Since it's my checkout and I can keep talking. Uh, something I like the DM did. I like how insane Amelie's execution was. It could have been a normal execution, and I was so ready for it. I was so ready for like a dramatic, sad, like beheading. But no.
I think they
Uh,
did the same thing to the queen in the graveyard. It's just he said it like it's just it's just a thing they do. It's just so blasé.
you all know what to do. Uh, Truly iconic how, a beloved member of our party went out. And I hope Sarah dies the exact same way if she has to die. Um, and we will grow from this. And I love the descriptions of the kobolds. I love the commitment to the sense of space, and that you have a map for everything, and that you like described where we were going when we met Sneech? Snip
Snevlu?
Snivelled? Snevlu. Um, Outside of that, other player activities, I enjoy Miki working very hard as our charisma-y face, uh, desperately trying to trick little kobolds into thinking there are evil gnomes running around, things such as that. I enjoy um I enjoy the very weird principles of Seleth where it's like, no, no, we can't like slit the throat of a downed man. Like that would be wrong. Uh, and then it's yeah, haven't, oh, you've never seen a a four-way dismemberment before? What's wrong with you? Uh,
She
um,
she has morals. She does.
mhm.
She's different than everyone else is.
Just in a very slightly different reality. Um, And I love Andre making the call, uh, and also being a very interesting moral case himself. I feel like it's uh, it's it's interesting. Oh, and helping me destroy the room of those kobolds. Thanks for joining me for that. Uh, Mechanical vote. I'm gonna give it to uh ooh, let's say Celeste for that nat 20 persuasion check or whatever it was that saved us in a moment of dire need. Uh, and for roleplay, I'll give it to Daniel specifically for the commitment. This is kind of a mechanics thing, weirdly, but specifically for the commitment of making it up to the dice. I thought that that was a roleplay power play.
If I think there's a chance for a character to do either decision, I'd rather roll for it.
I love it.
I try to DM that way too, and I think it is good. Otherwise, why are we playing games with dice? Um, the mechanics roll is tied. So between Miki and Celeste, so even for Celeste. It's odd. So Miki gets the mechanics roll, and then RP goes to Sarah because there's two for Sarah and one for Celeste and Daniel. So Miki gets the one and Sarah gets the one. Um, I'm glad you guys liked those characters because I was really enjoying playing them. So that's good. Um, I like the Jack Nicholson meets Owen Wilson Ragnu voice and the Jake's a douchey game show host Nevlu voice. Those are fun. It's fun to make douchey faces that go along with the voice. Um, so that was fun.
Um, I was pretty certain you guys were gonna get into combat today. You started out standing in front of the king, and he was being a dick, and I thought for sure you guys were gonna get into a combat, but you somehow did all of that stuff without getting into a combat, even with when you rolled that luck check and the people came out of the graveyard. Like every time I had you roll a luck check, it's been, is someone gonna run up and say, the graveyard's been desecrated? And so you finally got that one and the people came up and yeah, you talked your way out of it. But then that whole thing with Ragnu, like, you want to talk about like emotionally conflicting when you tried to intimidate him, when you successfully intimidated him, but he was like, I thought we were friends. I'm so disappointed. My spirit is broken. Like that really hurt. And then you scared him and he tried to run away. And then you suggested him. Um, yeah, he heard Andre saying that he was gonna slit his throat.
I said it was an option.
If everything goes wrong, we can just slit his throat. And the guy's like, "Oh my God, what the fuck? I thought you guys were cool." Like, just imagining how his expectations of you just completely changed from seeing you on the battlefield and be like, "Wow, that's really cool," to being like, "What? They're gonna have zombies rip
Never.
apart."
Yeah,
Do not idolize soldiers. Do
yeah.
not.
Well,
He's just like, oh wow, these people are so cool. To
They're
oh my
so
God,
good
they're
at murder.
psychopaths.
They're so good at murder. That must mean they're great people, right?
They're
well,
sociopathic psychopaths.
I just wonder. You see somebody. Wow, these people are so good at killing. Let me try to assert power over them. That'll work.
Um, and then yeah, I liked the Snevlu thing. You guys are trying to figure out if he was crazy. I was trying as hard as I could to telegraph that he was doing that like name and serial number thing, but you guys were like, "Is he crazy? Is he crazy?" So I was stoked when Celeste decided to get him alone because I figured that at that point it would lead to a conversation where you would persuade him that he could talk to you, but you just suggestified him. Um,
We did try a persuasion. It didn't work out.
It was a -2.
Yeah.
but I was definitely looking forward to the moment where he started talking to you because I knew that I was gonna have him be like erudite and eloquent, because the blue kobolds are smarter. Um, Although they're all dumb in their own way, but the blue kobolds are smarter. So, anyway, that was a gas, and I'm glad it worked out so well in this hotel motel room. Um, look how look how like
Wizard.
look how marked up the wooden thing is here. This is an old ass motel room.
Hotel, motel,
Look,
holiday inn.
look
Damn.
how look how stereotypically crappy motel this bed looks like.
Uh,
This is the stereotype of a
yeah.
of a motel, but you know what? There's no bugs and it's really big, so I'm into it. Um, guys, super fun. I hope you had a whole shit ton of fun because it was fun. Fun, fun, fun.
Ooh.
So 1 week from today, and what a moment with Amelie's murder. Amelie's execution. What a moment where you had to decide to say goodbye to the love interest. And what a gory and elaborate execution. It was fun. So 1 week from today.
Same bat time, same bat channel.
Thanks, y'all.
Bye bye.